Hello guys, welcome to another video of this channel. Now today we're going to be talking about Rover, which is like a pet caring platform. Like it's a company that provides pet caring services for either cats or dogs. So here you can actually hire somebody that will take care of a pet, or you can actually work as a pet sitter or dog walker, whatever the case might be, and then you earn through that. Now, before we go any further, it is important to let you know that I do not work for Rover or anything like that, and the information that I give you is based on the information that I've researched myself and basically other people's experience on this platform. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm actually going to be reviewing the platform just to a walkthrough. So for those that are actually interested in working for Rover, Rover is basically limited in terms of where you can register from. You ought to be from specific locations, mostly within the United States, Canada, and other European countries, and I'm going to highlight that. So some of these services that are provided by this platform include dog boarding. So this is a case where the pets stay overnight at the sitter's home, right? And there is house sitting. Now the sitter takes care of the pets at the client's house, right? And they've drop-in visit. So the sitter drops by the home and then plays by the pets. Doggy daycare. So the dog actually spends a day at the sitter's home. So there are all these kind of services that you can read about if you are interested, right? Or if you have a dog and then actually looking for maybe somewhere to live it. And they offer what they call a Rover Protect. And this is actually for those that are actually looking for a pet sitter, right? So they screen all their pet sitters, do background check, verify them, and they also provide a messaging and photo updates on their platform, which means you can actually talk with the sitter, the pet sitter, and they have a 25,000 Rover Guarantee, right? Which means that the owner's pet is eligible for vet care, and they also provide a 24/7 support as well. So I did a little bit of research on rover.com on Trustpilot, right? And it has a 4.5 stars out of 30,000 reviews, which is basically great. So you can read some of these reviews, like I'll say most of them are actually customer reviews. These are the people that had pets that needed some care for their pets, and they do have almost close to 1 million, right? 1 million followers on Facebook, right? So if you need to follow them, you can also follow their page right here. So how do you participate here? Like basically, so if you're actually looking for these kind of services, you can search, right, for the perfect pet sitters that you want on this platform, and then you book and pay, right? They don't use any cash, so they do use their own platform applications and website and things like that. So all the payment is done through these. Then you're able to also to stay in touch with the pet sitter through their messaging features on the applications and stuff. So that's how you can use this platform. And you can see some of the reviews right here from some of the pet owners. And let me just read one of them. And this is from Molly S. And she said, I was nervous to leave Sam with strangers, but my worries quickly faded. Going forward, Rover will be my first choice for pet sitting. So these are some of the positive reviews from these pet owners. So their app basically comes into platforms, right? You can download it from the App Store if you're using an iPhone, or from Google Play Store if you're using an Android device. coming back to that question on where this platform operates, like the countries, right? So this application is, or this service is basically available in the United States, right? And these are the states that you can apply from, or you can use, or you're allowed to use these services. These are from the United States. And down here, we've got the world coverage. As you can see, they do cover that in Canada, France, Sweden, Switzerland, United Kingdom, Italy, Denmark, Finland, Germany, and so on. So as you can see that these are mostly European countries. So that's where this service is available. So in order to register, you can simply scroll down here and come to sign up right here. And this will take you to this page, right? And whilst you are here, you can come to get started right here. And this will take you to a form which you will need to fill. Now, before I show you the entire process, what are some of the features that you can enjoy on Rover, right? So this is from both the pet sitter and also the pet owner. So for the pet sitter, they can set their own schedule and prices. They can offer like pet care services, like what kind of pet care services are they able to offer. And they can also select like the size and the age of the pet that they're willing to take care of. And for the pet owner, you get the $25,000 Rover Guarantee, like in terms of the vet care reimbursement, and in case maybe your pet gets sick and stuff at the hands of the pet sitter. And you also are able to manage your pet setting schedule with the Rover app, and they also provide 24/7 support. So that is an amazing thing to do. How it works. So if you are a pet sitter, you will go through these steps right here. Now, the first one, you have to create like a profile, right? They will guide you through the building of this profile and basically show you all the information that you need to enter that pet owners care about. And the next thing is that you have to accept requests, right? Once you're done here and you've verified your profile and stuff, then the next thing is to accept the requests. So you tell us about the types of pets you want to care for, the days that work for you. You make your own schedule. Then after accepting the request, of course, after like doing all the caring and providing the service in general, you get paid, right? So payments are ready for withdrawal in 2 days after you've completed a service, so which is nice because that's a little bit faster. And they've also highlighted some of their highest paying services, like the boarding, right? They said you can make up to like 2 times more than sitters who don't offer this service. So to start creating like a profile, of course, you'll have to come to this like a button right here. I'll start creating a profile and simply click on it. Now this will take you to this page where you need to sign up either using your Facebook, your Google account, your Apple account, or basically sign up with your email. So just choose one of these. Then after doing that, you will see these options. And now you have to select the service that you're willing to provide. So which services should I choose? Now they have the boarding that is here. You have to click on this button right here. They've got the house sitting here and all those kind of things. So as you can see, like the average person can get up to $28 a night for boarding, house sitting $25 a night, drop-in visit that's 25 also. So they've listed other services right here, dog walking, dog training, and things like that. So after you're done selecting the services that you are willing to offer, then you click save and continue. Now this will take you to this part where you have to start creating your profile. and that's where you will need to verify a bunch of things, right? Like your photos, your profile, possibly your home and stuff, your passport or government or issued ID to verify your identity, bank account details to be paid after each and every service. So click on create profile there and you'll arrive here. And here they said complete the required steps to get approved, right? The service setup, and they show you that it takes basically 3 minutes right here. So to do that, you have to click on this, and then you will need to fill out a bunch of things like basic info, phone numbers, details, photos and stuff, then submit, right? So how does approval works? Basically the same thing that I was saying. You do the sign up, you provide all the information that they need, like the IDs and stuff. Then they approve you in mostly 24 to 48 hours. That is what you will be getting. So in terms of the rates, you can set up your rates right here, or how much you are willing to take per night at like our setting and stuff like that. Then you can select maybe your availability. When are you available? Will you be staying at your client's home full time on weekdays? Yes or no. Then the days here, hours and stuff like that, like potty breaks or something like that. Fill all these details. Your service area, very important that you do this, so that, because at the end of the day, the clients are mostly to be around your location. Travel mode, are you walking, cycling, driving, things like that. Pet preferences, small dogs 0 to 15 pounds, 16 to 40 pounds, all those sort of things. So do you accept puppies under 1 year old? So you need to fill all this information right here. So you must fill this profile so that it suits exactly the types of services that you need to provide in terms of the care giving, right? And after you're done, come here and click save, and that will be it. So I'll say try to read some of these reviews to kind of get some insights into this platform. As you can see, there are some negative reviews like this one, and they said, I don't think Rover has a robust system for checking pet sitters. Everything feels like luck. My dog went to a 5-star pet sitter and it ended up coming back stinky. And the next day she had serious diarrhea with blood and wasn't eating at all. So there are some people that do have a negative experience on this platform. So I'll say read some of these reviews to kind of get some insights before either you commit a pet or possibly use it yourself or to babysit other people's dogs. So guys, that's all about Rover, and I'll suggest that you do also your own research. And apart from that, I don't think I have much to say apart from saying thank you for watching this video, and until then, see you in the next one.